Right. Um, we went to sit on some bikes at SuperBike Factory in Milton Keynes. Um, we sat on quite a few different bikes, various different ones. Um, I can't really remember all the names, I'll be honest. I'm not going to go, but a couple that I do remember the name of, I've written down just to try and remember was a Kawasaki Z900RS, BMW R90. There was a Harley Davidson thing that we tried, a Honda CMX 1100 thing, a Ducati Diablo. We tried a Yamaha adventure bike. We also tried a BMW, but not the GS. We also tried a much older BMW 600, not BMW, Honda, a 600 sports bike thing. Didn't really like that. What else did we try? That's about it. I can think at the top of my head. So I tried lots of different styles of bikes, different brands. We're gonna have some footage running at the same time as just so you can see what was kind of there, what was going around. I suppose like kind of my views on the different style of bikes. It was interesting for me to how much a bike of a similar style, how different it can feel. Um, so like the two or three adventure bikes I tried all felt very different, but all very familiar as well. Um, and also that was the biggest surprise for me actually. It was the adventure bikes. Um, they actually felt way different to what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, given I'm completely new and haven't ridden a bike. Um, but they felt very different. I must admit, I'm assuming this is because I'm a new rider. There's a level of confidence it gives me when I have the ability to get both feet flat on the floor and sat on the bike. I am 6'2" and 110, 115 kg, so I'm not a small lad. Um, so being able to sit on a bike and get both feet on the ground, I just feel, if I have a wobble, maybe I have half a chance of catching it. One of the big noticeable differences for me was I've read a lot about where the engine is and how that can affect the way that it feels and stuff like that. But I was super surprised to feel the difference. Um, like for me, the Kawasaki Z900RS was felt quite wide at the seat level. Even though I could still, flat foot it perfectly fine, felt quite wide, very, very top heavy. Um, and then the R90 felt very uh, lower down and easier to move. And then the Yamaha retro classic thing I tried was somewhere in the middle, and it felt nice, felt really good. So yeah, we went there, tried a few different ones. I thought I'd like the cruising style of bike. I didn't really like it at all. The weight felt weird for me anyway. This is just for obviously my personal preference. Just felt weird. I love the way they look, beautiful to look at. Didn't feel like it'd be maybe as feels like it might be a nice ride, but it doesn't look like it'd be as functional as some of the other stuff they try. So yeah, I've got no idea what sort of bike I like, what kind of bike I want. I'm not going to share with you guys just yet, um, as I think it'll be a good reveal once I just make my final decision on it. But yeah, so the next video we're going to try and do is we're going to try some helmets, some gear on, go a video of that to you of what I found out about that. Right, in a bit.